Greetings, royal queens and kings. It's your host, Queen Tulsa, and welcome back to the Queen Tulsa Show. I will be your captain tonight, and we are definitely going to get into some conversations. They're going to be very uncomfortable. We are going to talk about the controversial lie that was staged, that was about T.S. Madison. And I feel like it was a bit overboard. Shout out to T.S. Madison. We'll definitely be breaking it all down. And let's just say this, like, I've been where, I can't say I've been where. Um, as a trans woman and with experiences with guys and things like that. And Sydney has a bad reputation when it comes to like men and being a trans woman. And it becomes a lot. And so, with that being said, let's go ahead and take up an offering. We will be discussing Felicity Noir. If you guys do not know her, she is an Atlanta socialite. Yes, ma'am. This is the young lady that was brought up in conversation. So years ago, this is who had drove all the way from downtown all the way to Conyers. And if you know Atlanta, baby, all the way from downtown to Conyers, Georgia, that's a ways. Okay. So, oh, and then let's also give recognition to you all, the royals, the heirs, and then we have a royal staff that comes through and just make sure all of the staff is just great. Okay, here at the Royal Palace. Let's go ahead and do some housekeeping. All right. And so, oh, we have great news. We have great news. Now we have merchandise. Queen Tulsa has merchandise now. Okay. Yes, we do. We have merchandise. The links are in the chat. There you go. It's available now. There's a link. The Golden Child says, Queen, my battery went dead. My bad. Oh, sorry, baby. I do apologize. I got on another call, was just rejoicing and just so excited for just everything that's just happening for us, y'all. Like us in the royal community in the royal palace. Shout out to Winnie One says, hey family. You know what? And I have to get a beverage for this tonight because I'm like, this is going to be heavy. hmm hmm And of course, you guys know I have to go off camera, to get that going. Absolutely. And so we have Winnie One in here, and shout out to Winnie One. So let's get to the meat and potatoes of what's going on. And before we do that, let's take a look at the merchandise that we have. Oh, we will be bringing up T.S. Madison's channel because she has a perfume that's out now. She just released her perfume. I know a lot of people were, out here vlogging or blogging, and they forgot to mention that the queen has, I mean, she has merch. You talking about merch? Mother has taught us to step our ussies up, okay, honey, because I know I have stepped mine up. That's one thing T.S. Madison is going to do is show you how to elevate. Okay. So without further ado, let's go here. Let's go ahead and bring up T.S. Madison. Okay, so that's our mug. That's the front. And then this is the back. This is a royal message. It says, with Queen Tulsa, it's a royal vibe. So guys, make sure you get out there, get your cups, order The link is gonna be the link is in the chat. And if actually, yeah, the link is pinned in the chat. Okay. And so you guys can place your orders. I know one of my um I can't say one of my well, yeah, one of my biggest supporters, she purchased her mug tonight and she's waiting for it. Um, will you purchase a Queen Tulsa mug tonight? So I want to know who's all going to purchase a mug tonight because I want us to be live and we be able to, have us a great, drink, and we have it together, you know, and you have a special reminder that with Queen Tulsa, it's a royal vibe, you know, and I want you to take it to work, you might want to buy one or two, have one at home, have one at work, you know, so everybody can know that you're on a royal vibe, okay? And we have more designs coming. That's just our first breakout sale before Thanksgiving. These are good stocking stuffers. So definitely. We have the Golden Child says, hey, Wanny. Yes. We have Miss KCMO says, hello, Queen Tulsa in chat. Hello, my love. How are you doing? Tangie Grace is in the building says, hey, Queen. Hey, my sweet babies. Hello. How are you? The Golden Child says, hey, Tangie, Miss KCMO. Wanny One says, please like, share, subscribe, and join the convo. Our staple is the butterfly. So we were a caterpillar. It feels like yesterday. And look at us, we're a butterfly. And we're just like, you know, really going up. Okay, we're going up together. This is a journey that we're all taking together. Okay. Um, Queen Tulsa, appreciate your love and support. There's a cash app if you guys want to bless, you know. All right. It's not a must, but it's definitely a plus. Okay, get into it. The Golden Child says, Tulsa, I will get mine when I get back from Cali. Yes, and listen, let's take a moment and let's recognize our loved ones that are here with us, maybe our loved ones that aren't where we want them to be or where we feel that they should be in life. Let's take a moment and just recognize that God is very much so patient. And let's just take a moment and just thank God for his patience with all of us in our daily lives. All right, so let's get into it. When anyone says the Golden Child, Tangie Grace, Miss KCMO. Yes, so let me go ahead and bring up TS Madison's Instagram, and I'll actually post a link in the chat as well, so you guys can go over and follow her and really get your news. She's the Maddie Mob, and actually, let me go ahead and put Madison's Madison's Instagram. Follow her. Okay. Yes. Oh. Okay. There we go. All right. So that's her Instagram. And yes, let's put some butterflies in the chat for that silence. All right. So let's get into T.S. Madison. T.S. Madison, public figure, the ubiquitous queen, ubiquitous, ubiquitous queen, TV media personality, Savvy Girls Consulting, RuPaul's Drag Race, Zola movie, Rose the Movie at Beyonce, book TS Madison at gmail.com, guys. And then she has an event at the City Winery in Atlanta. And we're going to share that right on up in here. So if you guys are in the Atlanta area, definitely get on the site and purchase your ticket if you want some laughter, if you want fun during the holidays, laughter and education is so much good for the soul. Okay. So you guys can get on there. I put the link in the chat. And so, girl, let's get up into this. Okay. So, of course, there's a Queen Bee. Look at Queen Bee. Look at Queen Bee. Oh, a Renaissance film by Beyonce will be in theaters December the 1st. Girl, let me find out. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yes. Wow. Okay, let me get up off of there because y'all already know B, she'll flag a girl. I mean, her stuff is copywritten. Come on, Mother Tina, T.S. Madison, and Chi, honey. Yes. Oh no, that's not. Oh, that's Kevin Prodigy. I thought that was Chi. Yes, come on. Baby, did we ever remember when I failed? T.S. Madison, you called me? Yes, come on. And Sheree Whitfield is up on here. She says gorgeous. Okay. Sheree Whitfield. Mm-hmm. Yes. Okay, so this is the perfume that I was telling you all about that T.S. Madison has just launched and released. Oh, and it's sold out. It's sold out. Can we get a congratulations? Let me congratulations. Congrats. Yes. Congrats. Yes. We got that Shakana liked it. Okay. Yes. Yes, honey. She sold out. You're truly a walking testimony. I've been watching your journey for the past 10 years. I'm 26 and I've never been more inspired ever in my life. You really are everything. Can't wait to receive my package. Yes, sold out. I need. Okay. Girl, and baby, she just posted this 40 minutes ago. Baby, we 40 minutes late. Yes, honey. What God has for you is for you. And Rolling Stone covered her. She was on the Tamron Hall show. Well, I guess y'all will be seeing me on international television across the pond. Yes, thanks a million. Unleashed talent. So she'll be doing some work over there in the UK, child. Okay. I'm loving it. Yes, working. Oh, okay. So this has music in it, but let me see if I can play it. Yeah, I can play it. So, girl, it comes in a nice package. Look at the package. Oh, it slides up. Oh, everything. Everything. Okay. I want me some everything. Yes, honey. Yes. What are you wearing? Everything. Yes, honey. Yes, get into it. Yes. Look at that bottle. And just pump it. Pump, pump, pump. Yes. Yes. All right. Yes. This perfume is to be worn by someone who is connected to everything about them, flaws and all. Only through imperfections can you truly become everything. Yes. And it lets you know if, oh, pink peppermint something. Pink peppermint. Oh, and see. Oh, yes. Okay. So I want you guys to get on over. T.S. Madison has some projects coming out, child. She is about to be on, I feel like she's going to be on the Big Brother house where they go in and then they're trying to, like they're using their brain. She's been connected to Candy. Candy is on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. She's been connected with her very, very heavy. Child, get into this Halloween. Okay, so that's her daughter right there. That's her makeup artist. That's her security. That's Mo. N- I don't know. One of those are her securities, and then that's Maddie with the white face. She is Star Wars. She says, "Thank you to my friends who put up with my crazy behavior. I love Star Wars and just incorporate all my peoples in costumes and incorporate all my peoples in my costumes here." Okay, yes, honey. Yes. You have the Hulk, Darth Vader. Okay. Princess Leia. That's her daughter. That's Tammy. Oh, that's Tammy. That's her daughter. Jasmine Bonet. Jasmine. Oh, I knew Jessica. Was it Jasmine or Jessica Bonet? Wow. Wow. Okay. So that was a cute function. Yes, come through, come through. Oh girl, and y'all gotta get on over there. Okay, now let's get into let's get into what's going on in these streets. Like, has the girls just really, hey Norris Tony, how are you doing? Like girl, has Sydney Star really lost her mind? Has she really seriously lost her mind? Because like, thank you so much. You said, yes, I'm serious. Hold on, let me go out and then come back in because I kind of feel like I'm lagging. Kind of feel like I'm lagging. So give me 1 second, guys. Okay, hopefully I'm not lagging and I'm back. Okay. I like the color of your hair, Tulsa. Thank you so much, my love. Let's see. Hey Norris. Norris Tony says, hey the golden child. Now listen, guys, you guys have a choice of gumballs, or you can have gummy bears, or you can have like mixed candy or blow pops. So whatever you want, just make yourself comfortable. You can get a bottle of water, it's over there, and just don't make a lot of noise when you come in here. Be an upstanding studio audience member, royal member. When you come in, if you're gonna come in and make a fuss, make sure you hit that cash app, okay? Now, let's get into this. So T.S. Madison had a few things to tell Miss Sydney Starr, and I don't blame her because let me just say this: Sydney Starr is a very controversial woman, a trans woman, and this woman, I felt like she did not give Chingy. What she did to that man was wrong. What she did to Chingy is what she's doing right now, baby. What happened back then and what was working back then is just not going to happen present day. Okay, it's not going to happen present day. I'm offended. I'm disturbed, and I feel like you're very obnoxious and you keep reaching, and you are reaching with the wrong team. Baby, you playing for the wrong team. Baby, you are playing for the Wrong team. You want some gummy bears? Okay. How many would you like and what color? Here's a green one. Here's I think this is like a gold one. And the red ones are at the bottom. Here's a green one. Here's a green one. Okay. We'll give you here, I'll give you another green one. Okay. Can someone hand these to the golden child, please? Thank you. Okay. And thank you, Golden Child, for that lovely donation. Okay. Thank you for the lovely donation. Sydney has always been messy. Yes, Sydney is just, I don't know, she's just a bad representation for the trans community. And some people, when she was on Bad Girls Club and, Love and Hip Hop, it's just like, it's like who's really guiding her? And it's like, you haven't leveled up yet. Like, you haven't leveled up. Like, seriously, you have not leveled up yet. You are still on the same old mess. You still, I mean, my homeboy caught you at the hotel and he put you on Instagram and then you got upset with him because you out here moving carelessly. You just for everybody. You're not even a surprise anymore. You're not a surprise anymore. You're not a thrill. You don't have that effect on anybody anymore. When you think of Sydney, you welcome, baby. When they think of Sydney Starr, they think of a trans woman with boobies, got the body and everything, but you out here acting like a man. You out here acting like a butch queen. Hmm. Hmm. You out here acting like a man. That is so embarrassing. That is very embarrassing. You giving folks something to talk about. You giving folks something to talk about. And for you to be in front of that screen, you need to get up off of there. You need to tell them to call me. I'm the transgender diva. I'm the royal transgender diva. Okay. You need to come to Queen Tulsa's charm school. Okay. Get some etiquette. The disrespect of it all. Why are you playing on this superstar's name? You don't have the money to run up against this woman. Maddie's money is different now. You know, back when you was at her house, way back in the day when Felicity, in case you forgot who Felicity was, can we please do we have a photo of Felicity Noir? Uh-huh. When she pulled up on you. Mm-hmm. 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 When she's cool with Maddie. That's Maddie's family. And that's overall mother, Felicity. Girl, if you don't know anything about the ballroom scene, girl, you do not want to mess with them families. Girl, no ma'am. Ke- Now you about to let Tosh, the same woman that got online and sat up there and lied in front of everybody on this television screen. And you decided to sit with her and go ahead and gas it on up. You sat up there and you called T.S. Madison. T.S. Madison is booked and busy. And as a matter of fact, she's on her way out of the country. You didn't go on a cruise. You didn't call her for the cruise. Maddie just took a cruise for her um with the Maddie mob. Where were you, Sydney? Why didn't we see you on the cruise? You support Maddie? You wanted a moment. I think that if you really wanted a moment, you could have got your moment on the cruise. But unfortunately, you can't control yourself. You can't control yourself. Even if a man was to get with you, honey, you will mess that right on up. You get an opportunity and you just throw it away. Tell them to call my phone. Tell them I'm willing to work if the check is right. Mm-hmm. 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 I'm not about to get on there and squabble. No, ma'am. I'm not that woman. Listen here, I want to put on a dress. Listen here, I want to be able to put on a dress, go do some shopping, kick it with the girls, and do woman things. How can we bring more women together? How can we stop this divide? And with all the people in the world, you decided to team up with Tasha K. This woman is controversial. She goes in on trans women. Let it be Mad Day for you. You're going to be everything but what you asked her to call you or how you wanted her to recognize you. Have you not seen her reputation? The brand over here is very much so the brand, and we will protect the brand. I will not go out and and get in cahoots with somebody and be okay with a stage confrontation. I've been in that situation here on live streaming on my show. Had someone just tell a blatant lie, and I'm like, I'm not entertaining that. I'm not chasing your lie. I'm not going to do it. When anyone once says, when I tell you that you keep me in the loop, because I promise I don't be knowing these people, but I'm learning something new every day. Thanks, Queen Tulsa. No problem. Please, we're gonna keep you up in it, girl. We definitely will. And so Maddie definitely went in. I don't feel like she went in the way that she could have went in because baby, she has new projects, she has new deals that she just the ink hasn't even dried. So this is what it looks like when you have to just bite your tongue and say, you know what? I'm gonna give her the professional read. And I'm not gonna go deep up in there because I don't want to give her the satisfaction. You know what I mean? So it's like, know your place, stay in your lane. You're added to the contract of not being in the same spaces as me. Your privilege has ran its course. Your time is up. Okay. So on that note, I feel like it's great. It's a great time to go for a quick commercial break. And guys, make sure you get out there and get your mugs. Oh, and also before we take off, I was sought after a particular uh, broadcast would love to have me back for another round of judge, and they want to know if I'm available to record this Thursday, Monday, or Tuesday. So Monday, oh, and what time works for you? Oh, I put Monday, and I don't even think I put a time because it didn't matter. Anytime, call me. I'm ready. So, yes, we are definitely making strides and we are meeting our goals, everything that we have set out to do as a family, as the royal family here at the Queen Tulsa Show. We do this together. Nothing is just one person. There's no I in team. And so I want to recognize you guys for thinking of me and always standing by a sister. So on that note, we are going to have a quick music intermission from Ratchet, and this is a Black Panther. So get into it.
I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throw them 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah. You niggas play all day. I made a lane, y'all want the drip, and I watched all y'all take. I played the game, I got rich, and I watched all y'all hate. Just apologize ahead of time before I let it fly in y'all face. We'll turn this bitch into Columbine, cause the gang not far away. And we know where y'all stay. So let's keep it gangster, why fight when I could just smoke out where you lay? Hey, she wanna crash at my crib tonight, but she leave lotion and that stupid shit my bitch gon' find. I hit that bitch with a ratchet gang beanie on. I'm not a simp, I only fed that whole Cinnabon. A lot of niggas like to talk, but they just in the way. But I can't argue with no niggas who not in the game. You know I'm Black Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throw them 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah. They used to try to leave me out the flyers for the shows. Now they trying to sign Ratchet Gang to HBO. Bottles of Patron get delivered to my hoes. I put it in the air, you know that weed is my cologne. Phoenix never cold, no we not on the beach. I'm at a lake house with a hoe. And knowing she a thotty, I'ma call up 2 more. And they all going crazy with them pals of green gold. And they just had 2 lines and they just did 15 more. And now they in the field and on their knees like T-Bo, but that's the price of fame. So we both in the field, but you don't never play. Look, I'm a coach, you a player, boy, get out the game. You know I'm Black Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throw them 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah, I'm Black Panther, bitch. When I started rapping, I was slapping shit. Man, I've been a savage before 21. Riding with a baddie and she 21. I used to ride around with about 21s. Now I see them strippers throw them 21s. Started in the back, now I'm in the front. With this do-rag and this beanie like I'm Iverson. Yeah.
Absolutely. And shout out to Ratchet TV, guys. Get on over and listen to that track. Shout out to him. I asked him, I said, listen, my brother, I said, I love that Black Panther song. I couldn't like I was so excited and I had like a brain fart. So I was like, oh my God, what is that song? What was that song that you was playing? What was that song? Because I was just, sometimes I just have like a little brain fart, right? And so he told me, and I was like, oh my God, can I use it? I said, I want to let my let my royal family hear it. And he said, sure, no problem. Period. Thank you so much. Wayne, we did it at the same time. Period. Okay. Get into it. Listen here. We need security on high alert tonight. we we need security on high alert tonight. Okay. So now let's go ahead and get into T.S. Madison, child. Honey, the way that she went in this evening. And we are going to review this and we are going to do a live reaction, child. Okay? We're about to do like a live reaction. Okay, so let's see. Okay, good. And so I'm going to go ahead and drop the link to T.S. Madison's to her YouTube channel. You guys, she does have a YouTube channel, so I'll go ahead and drop her link over here. I do want to bring this up, and this is, of course, fair use. And I feel like, oh, let me exit out of this full screen. I feel like she really opened the door, and she's really breaking down barriers for like girls like myself and like other trans women, and and I want to say like even real women, like there I go, biological women. I feel like she opened a door and an avenue of communication with our sisters. Hold on, let me. Oh, girl, we're gonna be taking up a donation to get another light because I had that cord on that light bulb. Okay. Uh-oh. So yeah, do you guys fill me up on that? Okay, let me do this. Okay, no, I don't need to do that. All right, so I'm gonna drop this link to the video that we are doing a live recap, a live reaction on. So let me bring it up, and then I'm gonna get back to the comments in just 1 second. But when I tell you, mother eight, honey, mother eight. When I tell you Miss Madison ate, honey, she wasn't playing no games. Baby, she left no crumbs, okay? Listen here, the way mama went in there and worked that girl's bussy, girl, listen here, that's what you call a bussy work, okay? Okay, let me get into these comments. Let me get back to these comments. Okay, so what are you guys seeing? And actually, I'll read the comments from my phone because this can be okay. 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 Oh, we got Chrissy in here. Chrissy, when did you pull up? Chrissy, when did you pull up, honey? Chrissy says, "Hey, Queen, chat mods, be right back. Just park this ninja. Be right back." Right. Please like, share, subscribe. Yes. Enjoying the convo. Queen Tulsa appreciates your love and support. There's a cash app, baby. Get into it. Okay. Get your piece of that cash app. Mhm. Okay. So here, let's go ahead and go ahead and review and recap live. Okay, so this is gonna be our live reaction. Okay.
I know recently y'all saw a little bit of commotion going on that was on Twitter and in Instagram and all this stuff, you know. Now y'all know I've never went all out of my way. I've never disrespected Sydney Star. I've never
Haven't.
I've always supported her, all of the things, you
Have.
feel me? Um I've never spoke down on her. I've always spoken a place of wishing that she, you know, got some type of guidance or whatever. She's been on my show
Yes.
and stuff like that. I've never ever disrespected her.
Mm-mm.
I want to clear up some things. For one, I was coming home from Austin, Texas. For all my Austin, Texas people, hey, Young Smooth. For all my Austin, Texas people that were there, y'all know I was in Austin, Texas. I was coming home from Austin, Texas,
Yes.
and me and G went on. G went home. I was in the back of my car coming home, laughing and talking with the driver of the car. I don't be thinking about anything.
Oh, okay. I remember that because she was at the airport and I believe her driver was late or he wasn't in the right spot. And so she's like, sweetheart, when I get off that plane, I'm, trying to get, where I need to go, trying to get to my vehicle, don't know who's, I probably did 15, 20, 50 photo ops before I made it here to where you was supposed to be, right? So I totally understand that. Chrissy says, okay, y'all, I'm back. These stupid drivers pissing me off. Okay, I'm at attention now. Okay, there you are. So we are discussing, so tonight it's the obnoxious antics. T.S. Madison debunks Tasha K staged confrontation with that trans woman, Sydney Starr. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Oh yeah. Yeah. So baby, get up as it is. I want you to get in close. Okay. I'm gonna pop off camera because you already know what it is. Okay.
Thing that these hoes got going on in their life. I honestly really don't. And Maddie Mod, true Maddie Mod folks that fuck with me and follow me, y'all know that I don't be, if I only hit a bitch back, I never hit a bitch first. Y'all know this.
And
I
that's what I
only
do.
hit back, right?
That's what I do,
So I'm
man.
riding home, whatever. I get a text from Sydney, and Sydney says, I'm sitting across from this bitch, Tasha K. I'm finna cuss her out.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, okay. Like, I don't care whatever. I don't care whatever Tasha K got going on. Again, these
Mhm.
hoes can wrap around a tree. Them, their families, all of them. Tree.
Oh.
For me. That's the way I feel. It may
Mhm.
sound harsh, whatever. I don't care about those people. So I'm like, okay, whatever. You know,
Mhm.
whatever. You know, I don't. Okay, I said I'll be looking. You know, whatever little clips circulate around the internet, I'll look. You know, and then she FaceTimes me, and she FaceTimes me with this lady in the background. Well, I guess she was sitting on the interview. This dodo bird head ass bitch gets up and she starts screaming out about that. Oh, you told this girl not to come to my interview. I'm like, first of all, I don't know who's doing what. I'm getting money. Okay. I'm
Yes.
getting money. So I don't know who's doing
Mhm.
what. I
Right.
already posted the tweets and shit like that. I tweeted it out on Twitter where the girl, and I hadn't talked to Sydney since we did that show over there with Megan James or whatever. You know, I wish everybody the best in whatever the fuck they got
Right.
going on. You know, now I was saying in my brain, like, what the fuck? Like, I'm busy. Like, what are you, you know? Like, what you hit me about this hoe? Like, I don't care what this hoe doing.
Don't.
So she FaceTimed me. So me and Tasha had a very busy exchange over FaceTime, whatever. She was recording it, whatever, like she do. That's the trash ass bitch that she is. So she was recording it back and forth, back and forth. I never told that girl to leave that girl's interview because I didn't know that girl was even doing.
Let's talk about that. So you're gonna sit up here and drag my good name into the trash can. Sydney Star's on a trash whore level. She's just so trashy. I mean, for heaven's sakes, it was this one, oh my God, it was this one look that she would always go for. It would be this glove, it would be like a little top, and then it'll be that hair. And that would drive me nuts every time I saw it. It drove me nuts. And it's like you're making this money, you're doing all this content. Girl, invest into yourself, invest into therapy because you want to be the moment all the time. Being the moment can be a little pricey and not in a good way. But let's get into some adding. Chrissy says, dodo head. It's getting juicy. Y'all have some gummy bears now. Okay. Let me get you some gummy bears and let me play this movie. Yes, let's enjoy this program.
No motherfucking interview. I was coming
What do
home
you
from
want?
getting money. So I didn't know that this girl was even doing.
Oh, before we get to start, the show started. Okay. Oh, you get a red one. Okay, so you got two red ones, two. Well, might as well say like four gold ones, honey. They all candy. Somebody get these to us. Get these to your cousin. Thank you.
No fucking interview for number one and two. Number three, I don't give a fuck about Tashak at all. DIE ho. I don't care anything about none of those people. Any bitch that's a op is graveyard dust to me. So what pissed me off about the whole situation, which was in my brain, and I'm gonna say this so that nobody has to take this, nobody has to take pieces of this and a bitch get my words misconstrued. I was in my brain like, nah, if I beat her up, if I beat Sydney up, because that's where I was at with it. Like, bitch, you done put me in this bullshit on some y'all playing, because I know y'all like to play those games. Y'all are Zeus Network girls. We not the same caliber. Y'all are Zeus Network girls that do all that stuff to be trending about that. I don't even get in the paint like that. And I was really contemplating in my mind, like, when I see her, I'm gonna beat her up.
Listen, and that's the difference. And okay, how many gummy bears do you want, Chrissy, honey? You looking beautiful, Queen Tulsa. Thank you, honey. And that's the thing. Y'all are over there on Zeus Network trying to come up against a woman that is booked and busy. Like her schedule is not free. Y'all are out here looking for jobs. Honey, the jobs are calling her. Gotta get you a new agent. Gotta get you a new agent. You gotta invest into you. Invest back into yourself. Listen, my thing is if the people in your circle are not elevating you or pushing you or holding you accountable, you know, or wanting the best for you, baby, you gotta spend time with yourself and figure out what's going on. Everybody else is not the problem. Let's get into it. Okay, you said you wanted three of them. Okay, hold on. Let me give you three of them before we get this program. Listen, one, two, three. Okay, we got you three. All right, somebody get these Chrissy, honey. Thank you. And a gumball. Okay, somebody please get us to Chrissy, honey. She wanted three of those and a gumball. Don't eat her stuff. Thank you.
So in my thing, you don't have to hear this from a third party. This is what your auntie was thinking about in her mind. Like, cause you playing in my face. And I'm tired of hoes playing in my motherfucking face like that done came to my house, ate my food, bitches that I don't really have no L with, no nothing. Like you a chick with a dick, I could stomp you. And I've never in my whole existence of my career ever came for that girl. I've never you feel me? Like I've never been on the side of the street hating on her. I never been sideline hating on her. Never. I ain't never. It's never been none of that. But I did wrestle with notions in my mind. Am I gonna beat her up when I see her? I did notion this stuff in my mind. Am I gonna run down on her when I see her. Those were thoughts that were going through my mind. My mom was over there like, boo.
Don't do it.
Don't be over there, whatever, because I felt some type of way. It is not the fact that you over there sitting with this pussy asshole, because I don't care what y'all do. It's the fact that you didn't clear it up, that you called me. And then you didn't even dispel and you didn't even fix the shit to be like,
just kept it going.
Madison, like Madison didn't call me to tell me to do the interview. I came over here to do the interview. You know what I'm saying? I came to do the interview because I wanted to, you know, just to be
the money or the clout. I need the television.
You feel me? Like I didn't call. I don't think about what y'all doing. I see y'all on the vlog. I don't care. First of all, none of you girls command the bags that I command. You don't.
There you go.
You know what I'm saying? And so then I was like, this little young girl playing in my face. I ain't never been on no fuck shit with her. You feel me?
Well, listen, let's go ahead and get our thank you and shout out to our beautiful Royal that sent us a lovely donation. Let us give you your thank you, and we will be right back. Thank you all so much for supporting Queen Tulsa, the show, whether it's a like, a share, a subscribe, a Cash App, a PayPal, or a Zelle. Thank you for coming by and watching the show. And this is your commercial for being acknowledged for just being here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Without you, who would be watching? Thank you for tuning in.
You're not even on live. Or matter of fact, even when you on live or not, they never even come up. Like nobody sits around and talks about nobody.
And and I also was torn with the notion in my mind, like I've been letting a lot of hoes play with me, and it's been a lot of hoes with pussies playing with me, so I can't really bang them. You feel me? But a bitch in my category, maybe I need to walk a bitch on live. You feel me? Maybe I need to walk a bitch live to let a pussy asshole know that bitch, I'm still from Dade County.
That particular part.
I'm still from fucking Dade.
That particular part.
And just because I don't wallow in the paint or I don't play that Zeus Network shit that y'all hoes play over there, bitch, that I'm about that Zeus Network motherfucking life. But then I retracted. I went down in my brain system and I said, Madison, you are rich. And you also, whenever y'all put this shit out to the public, like I know y'all messy hoes do, yes, I was contemplating on running down, whooping her ass, not fighting her, because I was gonna put work on her. Cause it's like you need a grown-up ass whipping from a grown bitch that don't play host-roll games, period. That y'all take my kindness for weakness because I don't really be, attacking y'all. You feel me? So I had a conversation with myself. I said, Madison, you rich. You have a lot of shit that you got going on. You got a lot of shit that's coming for you. You got a lot of shit that's already in the works, that are things that are going on that's on a whole nother motherfucking level. That you can't be out here in the paint putting knuckles on bitches that ain't got nothing to lose. Now, I'm more bothered with the fact.
Before she tells us what she's bothered about, I'm gonna be honest. A motherfucker that has shit to lose will help you lose everything that you got. They ain't got nothing to lose. They don't have nothing to lose. And you got two bitches that ain't got nothing to lose, got them together, and they in cahoots. What you think is going to happen? Do you actually think that they're going to be like this? No, they're going to... Child, Tasha husband taught her how to clean her butt. He said, no, you don't use tissue. You do that? He said, no, let me show you how to do this. I said, oh. Yeah. Are they hiring over there? Are they hiring? Shaq, you hiring? Shaq, you hiring? Sheck, are you hiring? You know, got me to thinking, like, Sheck, you hiring? Oh. I don't know if it's his gummy bears or not, but Shaq was looking a little good in that suit, wasn't he? Mm. But that ain't none of my business. Let me mind my business. Like, okay, let me eat these gummy bears and just mind my business and be appreciative. Okay, thank you. hmm Yeah, I was looking at Shaq like, girl, I've been with an African before. Oh yes, good. Yes, ma'am. Oh. Mm, mm, mm. Oh, 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 I'm still on camera. Let me see. Yep, Tasha does. Oh, oh, y'all gotta, don't play with me like that. Okay. Girl, y'all don't even know. He's not a bad looking dude, though. Why you guys? Oh, fan me off, girl. But anywho, TS wanted to tell us something, girl. TS, give it to us. Raw, uncut. Come on.
That not that that bitch sat down over there with that motherfucking hoe, because they can do what they want to do. They grown.
Right.
They're grown. They can do whatever it is that they want to do. I don't care who the fuck these people talk to.
Exactly.
I'm talking about from the fact of, why would you sit here and you allow this person to go forth in these things and tell and not straighten, like, no, she didn't call you. Because I seen all the YouTube folks taking that shit and running with it, because you know they my name in the headline, they getting paid for a couple of days.
Money.
So I'm like, why wouldn't you fix that? Like, why wouldn't you be like, nah, she didn't call? Like, girl, you call me and you FaceTime me on with this girl. I don't care any. I really want y'all to know, them hoes be obsessed with me. All those them hoes that got these real pussies. These girls that got all these that can with these abilities to have periods. These girls that have the ability to have these kids that they screaming about, they can show their man and all this stuff. All the things they say, they be obsessed. Because when we come on this show, we talk about shit, we laugh and joke, we talk about what we had going on. We don't be getting into none of that stuff with them people. You feel me? Those people thrive off of that, because clout is a hell of a motherfucking drug. And I just now, this is why when people say, well, I fight for my trans community from the side. You feel me? And I don't let myself get close to trans girls. I don't let myself get close to, I just don't, because it be shit like this that unfolds.
So let me just acknowledge that. I'm the same way. Like my best friend, right there. Like when she went to heaven, like that's best friend to the end. And I mean, I know other girls, but it's like it's no relationship like Jemiah. Rest in peace, Jemiah. Um, Shaq just so weak to me. I don't find him attractive. Listen here. Mm, 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 mm. Baby, that's why you got to put him through boot camp. Let him know how you want to be treated. Mm, honey, please. When it's time for my husband to get rough with me, baby, I tell him, baby, we got to work for that, okay? Just know. Mhm. He might be white, but baby, y'all see how I'm glowing? Yes. Okay. Is that her husband? Is that her husband's name? The golden child? Yes, his name is Shaq. Hmm. Yes, it is. Chrissy, yes, for fighting in the first place. For fighting in the first place, but she lied and said she has security. The Bush has no class and lied about getting jumped. And then this is my thing. Why would you want to rile up a community of black people? Because the only thing they need to hear is a black trans and a woman was fighting. That's all they need. If they are against it and women, they will rile up those men and create that fake story. And it's like, why are y'all playing? That is a serious topic. It is a serious offense. Like, y'all are very low vibrational. It's like, damn, it's come to this. Madison just went come from Austin, Texas. She's in the process of moving into her new bigger mansion, the bigger chateau. Hmm. 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 Oh yeah, get into that. Hmm. Yes. Uh, Chrissy says, "Dang, well the guys I know in Kenya, they kind of scary too. They scared to come and visit. I've invited five of them. Let's go to Disneyland." He lets his woman run him. He's the be in a relationship. And sometimes that's good. As long as he can. Oh, listen, y'all not about to get me to go on to talking about that man and how good I feel like he could be. Just slap him around, here and there. Queen Tulsa, love, if I may. I do believe that an apology is warranted to you by me, if I may. I don't want to impose. Mm, sound off.
Oh, you know, it be stuff like this that unfolds. And I don't dislike that girl.
That
I
part.
don't dislike Sydney at all. I
Mm-mm.
just feel like Sydney is lost in the sauce with a few things. You
Hmm.
feel me? And I really felt like that I really wish that I could have got a hold of her early. And I've said this before.
Yeah.
Y'all could find interviews of me talking about this. I wish I could have, like, when that first stuff first started coming out about her, that I could have been like, say, hey girl, let's mold you into, because you have this potential to be a huge star. So let's mold you into the potential of having being a huge star. Now we down to this space right here. Maybe
Not with them damn boots. If Sydney Star, oh my goodness, y'all know those boots that she would wear. Oh my gosh, she wore those boots everywhere she went, every gathering. And that glove. Do y'all remember the damn glove that Sydney would be wearing? Like she would have that one glove, and she have her boobs all pushed up and stuff like that. And then she have those boots. And then she had that. Oh girl, it was a lot. It was a lot. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Listen, I'm just saying.
her intentions was to go over there and carry on with Tasha K and whatever it is that she was gonna do
Mm-hmm.
with Tasha K, like, which I wouldn't have never cared about. My problem is you not cleaning it up.
Right.
Now, when we had that show here at my house, what I didn't tell y'all was that Felicity Noir drove all the way from downtown to
Mm-hmm.
jump on Sydney Star
She did.
while we were doing this show when Sydney Star was here at the house.
Oh wow.
And I said, and I begged Felicity Noir outside. I say, sister, please do not. She don't mean it. She's not really that type like this. She's a fame girl. She likes fame. I said, please, whatever it is that's going on, I on her behalf. And now in my brain, I'm finding myself in my brain on that thinking, on that thought process that Felicity was on.
Because there's only so much.
Because now it's like, girl, why would you play with your auntie like that? Why would you play with your auntie like that? Why would you play with a bitch that always been in the space of saying, girl, you know, you feel me? Now, I don't dislike her, but I'm disappointed in that aspect of it because I know she's into that Zeus shit, that now it's TV, all of that. And I don't think that I'm above those girls, but they can't afford me. Let's be clear with that. I don't think that I'm above those people, but just know that we're not the same and they cannot afford me at all. So I'm just putting this out here so that nobody has to hear this from nobody else. It's coming from me. That you don't have to take this and duplicate my words. What it's coming from me. And if you want to see it again, replay the motherfucking video, and I'll tell you in your motherfucking face. Well, I won't tell you in your face because I don't know how I am bubbly on the inside, like how I feel about it. Like I don't know. Like I even had to tell my kids. I had to tell my daughters. My daughters was calling me on the phone like, "Mama, we want to stomp this hoe." And I'm telling my kids like, "Girl, I don't think she meant nothing bad. I just feel like that she like that. She likes those viral moments and that messy shit, you know, but don't do me at the expense of that." Like, cause my kids was ready to motherfucking is ready still. And see what a lot of you hoes don't know, all I really got to do is whistle. Whistle. To this day, they still ready. Whistle, bitch. But my kids was like, why this whole playing in your motherfucking face like this? And I'm very much so not a girl that even, as much as y'all think that I do.
Wow, honey. Miss Madison says only thing she has to do is just whistle. You know, and she wasn't talking about whistle while you twerk. Okay. Oh no. No, it wasn't that type of fun. Oh no, ma'am. See, Sydney, I don't know if I don't know. I don't know. Maybe Sydney is just really here for destruction. You know, some people could just be on a mission for to destruct. You know, they don't care who and what is destructing. They're just on that assignment to destruct. Let's get into it.
I'm very much so a girl that's not even a mingler. Like, I don't really mingle like that. Like, I'm very, you know, to the side with the shit. You feel me? I don't even mingle like that. So all this was for me was more so a lesson. And I've been thinking about changing my number for a long time because I've had my number for the past 25 years. I've you know, been thinking about changing my phone number, but I know I've had numbers. I still have business dealings. You get what I'm saying? It's still some old trick ass niggas that motherfucker send me cash, Zelle me.
So that's
bitch,
the only reason you don't want to.
Yeah, bitch, I want you know that, and then I still have business that I have that yes, I have kids. I have gay kids. Yes, I have kids. Yes, I have children. I have a gay family. And most of my gay family are butch queens and thugs. Are butch queens and thugs, bitch. And I don't want y'all to ever get it twisted like I'm some puss ass hoe that's like a bitch gonna run up on me and I'm gonna run up on me and I'm gonna get done up. Because that's not how that's gonna happen. Bitch, I am the queen. Okay? I am the queen, bitch. So I want to make this statement. I don't have ill feelings towards Sydney Star. I don't dislike Sydney Star. I'm disappointed. I did have thoughts of motherfucking stomping her out. I did. And then I retracted those thoughts in the fact of, I said, what is it? What will it accomplish? You know,
Here. We just gonna keep it real. T.S. Madison and rest in peace Samantha James. They did not get along. And our sister Samantha, she was out there on that stuff, and a lot of people they were thinking that it was funny and things like that. And they're like, TS was like, well, why are y'all sitting up here laughing at this girl? Like, why don't y'all get her some help and stuff like that? And it just became like too much. And it was like, you had girls in the game or girls that just wanted her to be around them so they can, get the clout, get the donations, or whatever the case may be, because they definitely knew um, that they could just, it's clout. Like TS was saying, clout is, I mean, that fame is that people that be after it like that, it just doesn't last long. They get it so fast, it don't last long. I don't want my success to be just right there. Like I want to learn some stuff, and okay, now I'm ready to get up in the game. When opportunities are presented to me now, I'm ready. You won't see me. Every time I think about Sydney Star, I think about that glove and I think about those boots. I need to I need to keep my focus. Oh, we have another show. I'm so sorry. We have another show. And so the next show that we have is, let's see, Married to Medicine. Hmm. Have you guys watched Married to Medicine? I'm thinking if I should do it tonight or tomorrow. Wenny one says, "Oh, you good? No, you good." Wenny one says, "Please like, share, subscribe, join the channel, join the convo. Period." Blah blah blah. I wouldn't change my number. I'm the same. Too many important people have my number. I will never change it. That's parts. I wouldn't either. Because it's like I've thought about it, but I'm like, too many people know it, and then too many subscriptions that I have, and it's not really a good thing to do because like if your number is like tied into things like email, what if you forget your password or you want to change your password, then they have to send you the number to your phone. I don't know. It just feel a lot. But what you say, CS?
Girl still lost.
Mm-hmm.
And not that she's still lost, it's just the fact that you actually really still want to see her achieve. You want to still see her thrive because she is a trans person,
Mm-hmm.
you know. But don't put me in that. Don't have me mixed up into that motherfucking shit. Like if y'all hoes on that Tasha K shit, and y'all hoes on that messy shit, and y'all on that Zeus network, now it's TV, y'all hoes want to windmill and fight and do all that type of stuff. I'm not on that.
Leave me
I'm
out of
not
it.
on it. That's not what I'm on. I'm gonna read me a bitch and going about my motherfucking business.
And that's totally true because she had her own show that she executive produced on WeTV, and it's called the T.S. Madison Experience. So yeah, and I remember her saying like, yeah, I wanted to get into TV, or I wanted to do like shows, but I'm just not into all that fighting and stuff. Like, you know, I, and I if I was to get into reality TV as well, I'm not with all that fighting. Girl throwing drinks and girl, uh-uh. No ma'am. For one, I'm too classy for all that. I don't have to get down and dirty with you. I can have a conversation with you. And we can agree to disagree. But let's just hear each other. It doesn't always have to be a fight. And it doesn't have to be malicious. But I just feel like I just I don't know what type of concoction. they are trying to form here. It's like a disaster waiting to happen. You have two individuals that is hooked on that cloud. Tasha just messaged Cardi in her DM and was crying, but now she's up with it today on a whole nother situation. It's division. It's like you have the trans girls out here that are making strides, pulling things together, making, like okay, breaking those stereotypes to our sisters that may have had past experiences with some of our sisters that may be like kind of loose like Sydney Star, and not all of us are like this. Like we're not like, what she's doing. Chrissy A says Tia's don't like being in the mix like that. Don't blame her. She on a whole different mission. That's why she stays on the outskirts. Listen here. One of these days I'm gonna buy me some land and build my house, and baby, we're gonna be on the outskirts, okay? I wanna be distant, okay? I like my privacy, don't show up unannounced. My daddy showed up unannounced one day. I lied to him. I said, I'm gone. I don't like to be, don't just show up on me. No, I wasn't expecting you. And I shouldn't have to expect you when you just pop up. Mm-mm. That's not how we do it. Okay. Excuse me, Lord. What you say? A whole different mission, yes. Tasha needs cleansing of that bad spirit inside of her. Listen here. This is the thing with Tasha. She is still blaming Lynette at a 40 years old. She's still saying it's Lynette's problem. I blame my mama, Lynette, and now it's I forgive her, and then it's you going back and forth. You going back and forth like you playing with trauma. Stop playing with people's trauma like that, because when you speak on it, then you might be touching on, like somebody might get touched by that conversation, and it might be a it might get a flashback or something. So you got to be mindful of what shock values you're going for. When it comes to that, I don't think it's ever funny. I don't think it's ever funny. And then, she goes around, she said that Bobby Light blood wasn't clean. And it's like these stereotypes that the community as a whole, because the first thing they want to say is, oh, you're Jeffrey Epstein or whatever that man's name is. Oh, you're on that type of time. Like, girl, ain't nobody, don't nobody be on. No, you on that type of time. You on that type of time. Why are you even thinking like that? We can help people as much as we want. And being a good person, don't stop being a good person. Do not stop being you. Don't. Because that's a trick. If you stop being you, like who's gonna appreciate you? You're be your original self. It is what it is, you know? Let's see. No, I did the same thing to my daddy. I'm serious. Listen, I love you and everything, And you told me when you want to be grown and you want to make the rules, you get out and you get your own. My rule is don't pop up at my house. I don't care if the blinds is open and you can see through here. I will continue to walk around the house and act like I do not see you. I'm not gonna lie. Don't just show up at people's house. Double minded. That particular part. I had to ask the Lord to forgive me. I did too. I said, Lord, forgive me. It could have been an emergency. Call me. Okay. Let's hear what TS got to say. Because, girl, she was laying it down. Look, when she got that hand like that, oh, wait a minute.
Now you've heard this come out of my mouth, and
Mm-hmm.
you've heard me say this out of my mouth. Now, if y'all fold it up in the envelope and take it some other kind of way, I'm with it.
Mm-hmm.
That's on y'all. I'm with all of it. Okay. I'm just letting you know straight up. I'm with it. That goes for their friends and whatever. We with it. Because I'm always having to get in a space where I have to defend myself for some fuck shit that don't even be really having nothing to do with me. Or a lie. Like you could have just dispelled the lie and been like, Madison, been like, girl, that girl didn't call me and tell me to leave the show. That girl ain't called me and tell me to leave your show. I called that girl. That girl was coming home from motherfucking work. I don't like that. I don't like it. I don't appreciate it. I don't give a fuck about Tasha K. Die. And you heard me say this 15 times, which I don't give a fuck about that hoe.
Mm-hmm.
But when it comes down to stuff like this, like with this stuff with one of my nieces and shit like this, like girl, I and now I'm most definitely like that's the last time that you're really ever gonna speak to me, like ever. I don't care if she was paid or not, Eon Lighthouse. I don't care if she was paid or not. I did what needs to have been said is the truth.
This is where I have a problem at. Oh, she was paid to do that. Don't do that on my time. Don't do that with my brand. Do not do that with my name. I'm on a whole. This why you can't. Everybody can't go. Everybody. Perfect definition of if everybody can't go was a person, it would be Sydney. Mm-hmm. Mm. The golden girl. Girl, what? You deleted when I got to rap. You okay? I'm back, y'all. I was eating tacos all late. Now I got the itis. Let's see. Yeah, I know what you meant. Yes, Taco Tuesday. But do y'all get it? It's like, girl, I don't care what type of. Get your bag. Just don't include me in your bag. Mm-mm. Don't include me into it. I don't want to be a part of your bag. I'm cool with you. You know I don't do her, baby. You stay on social media. It's not like you don't know. Sydney, you should have given Madison the same respect that you give your trade. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Child, the girls will respect trade and his boundaries and this, that, and the third. But when it comes to their sister, girl, they'll throw you out like a bowling ball. Mm-hmm. Sure will. Mm-hmm. Yes. Butterflies. Yes. Oh, hold on. The golden child. I just realized it. I made turkey tacos. Girl. Listen, don't say nothing about no turkey. You done got Bambi up. Oh, turkey tacos, the best. Lightweight. Mmm. Yes. So listen, let's finish up this live. We got about 4 more minutes for and some change. But child, mother went off. Let's go.
Was the truth. Yes. And the truth was, I did not call that girl to try to stop her from doing anything because I don't care about Tasha K on no level like that.
We knew that.
I care nothing about Tasha K or who she's interviewing or what the fuck she was doing.
You don't even like talking about it, to be honest.
All that shit I saw yesterday with her with the motherfucking kitten heels on out there trying to get a Zeus Network deal. I didn't tweet about it. I didn't motherfucking dot about it. But this is for me, this is most definitely probably the last time that I'm gonna even speak in that girl's direction. Like,
yeah,
Sydney Star. I'm not, I don't got no, listen, niece, because I know they're gonna run you this. We don't got no beef. We don't have no pressure. Do what you want to do. I wish you well. But I'm adding these names to my contract. Okay. And when I add these names to my contract, I've done this before. I did it to Cookie. I did it with Cookie Tookie. I did Samantha did Cookie Tookie. I did it with that girl. I put them in a contract. Like, hey, I don't want to be booked with these people. I don't want to be in the same vicinity with these people. I don't want to have anything to do with them because I'm not on that messy shit and I'm not with it. Because I already know me. I'm not the soft bitch that y'all think that I really am. I'm not. I'm very dangerous.
Mm-hmm. Just professional. Just professional.
I just have lots of things to lose. So bless her heart. We wish her the best. We wish her the best. We wish her whatever it is in her endeavors or whatever. We don't have no ill. We will never speak ill about her. We'll never speak ill to her. We'll go about our business, but we will not share the same space. And that goes for television, bookings, all of it. And I mean that from the depths of my soul. I mean that. That is it. That is all. So, Maddie Mob, we out the door with that. I wish her well. But it wouldn't have took but a second to fix a lie.
Uh-oh. I dropped it down too quick. Hold on, give me 1 second, y'all. I dropped it down too quick. She was saying that it would have only taken a second to correct the lie. So let's hear that part.
It's a lie.
That's true.
That's true.
It wouldn't have taken a second to fix a lie. Because that was a whole motherfucking lie.
Mm-hmm.
It was just to make, a viral moment for them to profit off of. That's all that was. No excuse though, but that's really what it was about.
It only took a moment to fix a lie. Nah, girl. That ain't true. I call her. You know I call her, girl. You know that's what happened. We wish you greatness on your journey. But we won't be on our journeys together. Now let's move on.
All right. Maddie says, I wish you well. And I wish you well. Girl. Sydney, you blew it. You really blew it. It's just, it's a lot. And you don't do that to people that actually care for you. You know, no, I mean, say what you want, but Madison has always kept it 100. Whether if you've liked her delivery or not, I think that she's always kept it 100. She's kept it real and hadn't hid anything, you know? And it's like when you don't have anything to hide, then you don't have nothing to fight, you know? You own your stuff. You take accountability. Like, okay, she worked in this field. She did this. She did that. Where is she now? She had to go through all that to get to where she is. Nothing comes easy, people. We've heard plenty of stories of people start. I mean, we all start from the bottom. Now we're here. Okay. She blew that real bad, didn't she? Real bad. I mean, now I've reached out to Madison and we're still in good standing. Hmm. Hmm. Madison has helped me with some stuff with, um, she put me in contact with Hope Giselle. Um, very supportive. And when you reach out to her, like most of, like, I don't know, but some celebrities, they may not reach back out to you, but she read her message, she responded, she was nice. Um, she looked out for her sister, and it was genuine. It wasn't like, okay, well, it was a genuine help. So thank you, T.S. Madison. Hmm. She helped the girl get the girls. Okay. Hmm. That'll be in the book. Hmm. 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 Well, listen here, guys. I'm about to eat. Well, listen here. I didn't tore up these gummy bears. Well, you guys helped me. Don't blame me. We'll have to go to the store tomorrow and get some more and fill it up. Okay. So I think that I'm gonna push the shows to tomorrow because I got like happy hour started a little bit too early. Um, I don't know. Oh, should I come back tonight? Oh, should I come back tonight and talk about Married to Medicine, or should I wait until tomorrow? Sorry, y'all. I'm just looking at some stuff. Hmm. Oh, sorry. Okay. So we'll come back tomorrow and then we'll do Married to Medicine. Today was a long day. I finally got my house in order. Like everything is clean except for the dishes. Dishes from this evening from dinner, and then laundry. So let me get all that out the way so everything can just be done, right? Because I'm just trying to prepare for the weekend, so I don't have to do a lot this weekend. So yeah, we'll come back live in the morning. I'll go. and get actually I'll get my regular in the morning, and I'll do that while I'm drinking my drink. And we'll go live. Um, yeah, we'll go live tomorrow because I have a busy week. Totally forgot about that. Okay, so we're gonna push the shows back. Okay, good, good, good. Oh, that was amazing. Okay, so we see that for PM. Oh, oh, and that was today. Okay, so and then tomorrow. Sorry guys, I'm thinking out loud. So tomorrow I have to put in the time. I have to put in the time. Mm, 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 mm. All right, sorry guys. I'm just over here really taking in everything. Everything is make sure you guys order you a mug, a Queen Tulsa mug. We do have the mugs now, and I'm really excited. The link is definitely in the chat. Let me just go ahead and repost the link. I'll just repost it for you guys that are just not coming in. Let's see. Okay, so this is going to be the link to where you can purchase the mug. It's on the website, okay? So and shout out to our exclusive exclusive uh new beginnings, and thank you guys for being a part of it, and thank you to those that have already ordered your mugs. I'm so excited. Okay. um and then use, let's see. Okay, make sure you guys are using the promo code that they provide on the site. Use the promo code so that you can get you something off. And then make sure you read the description of why, we created it. Okay. All right. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you all. This has been a great engagement. I just pray for the young lady Sydney Star. She just, maybe we're getting older, we're not getting younger. And the antics that you're going with, You got to look at how far we have come. Like, we've broken down barriers, and don't send us back with your antics and stuff. Like, trying to, get that movement going on of like, let's tear each other down. It's not it. It's never been it. Oh, yeah. Don't forget to put the link in your description also. Okay. Yes, that is true. I'm going to put the link in the description as well. Thank you. It's been so much to like keep up with, but it's worth it. Okay, so this is what we'll do. And also, so actually what I'll do is I'll just post all the links. No. Yeah, we'll just post all the links. Um yes. So on that note, we're gonna head up out of here. I am like, it was a beautiful day. Like, today was a good, amazing day. We got a lot accomplished, and it feels great. So on that note, I love you all. Thanks for coming out. We'll have more gummy bears and more gumballs. Nobody really touched the bull pops though. So we know what you guys like. All right, Royals. Thank you all if you sent the donation. If you haven't, that is fine. Like, share, and subscribe. And of course, at your leisure, we want you to be very comfortable over here. We want you to definitely at least take something away from it. Take something away from the lives. On that note, peace.
Something. Girls need love. Girls need love. Girls need love. So what's a girl to do? She needs love. Girls need love. Girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say yeah. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say nah. Girls can't never say they want it. Girls can't never say yeah. Girls can't never say they need it. Girls can't never say nah.